Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be focusing on tight hips, hamstrings, and a tight neck. So if that sounds like a flow that you need, go ahead and save it. Or let's go ahead and get into it so you can save it afterwards. Today we're going to start in a seated position with our legs comfortably crossed, bringing the palms to the knees face down. Inhale here, lengthening the spine, the crown of the head reaching up, the sits bones reaching down, and the shoulders down and away from the ears. Close down the eyes if that's comfortable. Taking some deep breaths here. Just really checking in with ourselves. If we want to use a mantra during today's flow, the mantra for this flow is I create space and ease in my body. So we're going to use that whenever we want to come back to it during our breath or during a moment where our thoughts try to pull us away from this moment. We are in this moment and we are staying in this moment by using our mantra, I create space and ease in my body. As we sit here and breathe, think about how you're creating space for yourself today and you're creating ease in your body by allowing it to move and giving it a little bit of energy. Thank yourself for even sitting down to start this right now. And then we'll go ahead and get into it. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, bring the chin to the chest, rolling the head down slowly, slowly, slowly. Inhaling back up, left ear to left shoulder. Moving with our own breath, exhaling to come back to center. Inhaling to bring ear to shoulder. Keeping the shoulders down and away from the ears. Really feeling that stretch in the neck. On your next exhale, come to a stop in the center, looking down. Slowly roll the head back up. Inhale here. Big exhale. Inhale as the shoulders come up, up, up towards the ears. Exhale as the shoulders push back and down away from the ears. Inhale as they come forward, rounding the spine a bit. Up towards the ears. Exhale, push them back and down. Rolling the shoulders here. Moving with our own breath, inhaling them up, exhaling them back and down, inhaling forward and up. Now switching, exhaling forward and back, inhaling back and up. Come back to center. Wiggling the spine out a little bit, shaking the shoulders. Inhale here. On the exhale, slowly roll forward, planting the hands in front, coming onto our hands and knees for tabletop. Inhale here as we make sure the shoulders are down and away from the ears, wrists firmly planted underneath the shoulders, shins and tops of the feet pressing into the mat. As the fingertips really grip the ground, leaving a little bit of space on our palms so that we can use Asabandha to achieve a better grip. Inhale here. On the exhale, push the ground away, tuck the chin to the chest for cat. Inhale, roll the shoulders forward, back, and down as we drop the belly and look up for cow. Moving with our own breath, inhaling as we come into cat, rounding the spine, tucking the chin, pushing the ground away. Inhaling, dropping the belly, rolling the shoulders back and down. For with each breath, creating space and ease. Get in a few more, maybe wiggling the hips or the shoulders, rocking back and forth or side to side as we move with the breath. Come back to a neutral position. Tuck the toes, float the knees off the ground, and slowly push back into down dog, pushing the knees towards the chest. Bend the knees as much as needed. Inhaling here. Exhaling, feeling the tension release in our shoulders. Take a deep breath, inhaling as we shift the weight to the left foot and float the right foot up and bring it through to the right side by the right hand for a high lunge. If you need a bit of support here, go ahead and drop that back knee, bringing the shin and the top of the foot to the ground. Inhale here. Take an exhale here and slowly shift the hips forward, bringing the hands to frame the front foot for a bit of support, tented, and shift the back leg up into a split, keeping the hips even, but bringing that back leg up as high as is possible for a split. Inhale here, exhale, step down just behind you where your foot lands, bringing it down. Float the hands up to the waist. Bring the front foot to the heel, floating the toes up in the air, and bend the back leg for pyramid. Inhale here, breathing in space. Exhale here, exhaling ease. Bring the hands down to frame the front foot, step the feet back, and push the hips up into down dog, making sure those fingertips are really gripping into the ground and the palm is supporting. And Ashtavandha, walk the feet out here, seeing if there's a little bit of extra space in that right leg that there wasn't before. And inhale as we float that left leg up off the ground, bringing the right foot to handle most of the weight in the back, and the hands are still evenly placed with the weight. Bring the left foot forward in between the hands, next to that left hand, coming up into a high or low lunge, depending on what you need today. Inhale here. One more inhale. On the exhale, shift the hips forward, bring the hands down to frame the front foot, and come into a half split, floating that right foot up, but keeping the hips even. Inhale here, feeling a stretch in that left hamstring. On the next exhale, float that right back foot down to the ground until it comes to a comfortable spot behind you, making sure it's more towards that right side. Shift the hips back, bending that right knee, floating the left toes off the ground and leaning on the heel. Micro bend in the knees as we bring the hands to the hips for pyramid on the other side. Inhaling to create space, exhaling to invite ease. Exhale, frame the front foot with the hands, step both feet back and push the hips up into down dog. Walk the feet out here, bring the big toes together, slowly bring the knees down to the mat and push them out wide as the toe stays together. Slowly bring the feet to untuck, push the hips back to meet the heels, and come down to lay the forehead down on the mat along with the forearms for child's pose. Taking a few breaths here. On your next inhale, inhale all the way up to all fours, tabletop position. Allow yourself to fall to the right or left hip, sitting down and swinging the lift in the front knee. Bring the arms behind to support as we lean back, bringing the right ankle to the left thigh, and slowly bringing the left foot, sole of the foot to the ground by bending the knee, keeping that right foot flexed for a figure four stretch on the right side. Bring that foot in more for more of a stretch, or keep it further out for less of a stretch. Make sure to keep the shoulders down and back away from the ears here. Feeling a deep stretch in that right hip. On the next exhale, slowly scooch that foot forward, bringing it back to straight. Untuck that ankle from the left side, wiggle out the legs, float that left leg up, bringing the left ankle to the right thigh as we bend it out to the side, and bringing the right foot slowly in as we need more of a stretch. Exhaling as we get closer to the body, making sure to keep the left foot flexed as we do figure four on the other side. Inhale here, exhale, creating space and inviting ease. On the next exhale, slowly walk that foot out until it's straight, untucking that ankle from the thigh, wiggling out the legs here. Inhale the arms up off the ground, bring them to the thighs. Inhale, shoulders back and down, away from the ears, crown of the head reaching up, lengthening the spine, point the toes up. Inhale, and on the exhale, fold forward for a staff forward fold. Inhale all the way back up, and exhale, slowly lay down, one vertebrae at a time, allowing the arms to come out to cactus. Bring the right foot to the right corner of the mat, allowing it to fall out wide. Left foot to the left corner of the mat, allowing it to fall out wide. Focused only on the breath or our mantra, I create space and ease in my body. Allowing the eyes to flutter shut. Bringing the left hand down by the left side, palm facing up. Right hand down by the right side, palm facing up. Wiggle the shoulders until they don't feel too close to the ears. Wiggle the sits bones until they feel firmly comfortable on the mat. And slowly melt as we create space and ease. Letting the mantra echo, I create space and ease in my body. Feeling how much space and ease we've created in just this little moment today. This is a mantra you can take back with you into your day as you find different moments. Maybe it's small, maybe it's big, but you can create space and ease within your own self. focusing on our natural breath, wiggling the fingers and the toes, circling the wrists and the ankles. Allow the arms to come out wide to a cactus. Allow the soles of the feet to come to the mat. Bring them together as the knees fall out wide. Still creating space and ease in our body. Slowly bring the knees together, hug them into the chest. Roll the lower back around a little bit for a bit of a massage here. Come to stillness. Rolling over to the right or left side, allowing the arm to frame the ear, acting as a pillow. Knees still tucked into chest. Allow the eyes to flutter open whenever you're ready. Until then, thank you so much for joining me. I hope this flow helped you create space and ease in your body, and I hope that you're able to come back to it anytime you need a little bit of help creating space and ease in your body. Don't forget to come back every Wednesday for a new flow and a new mantra, and I hope to see you again soon, next Wednesday. Thank you so much again.